All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of junior high, middle school. Probably blasting. They can probably hear everything across the gym, but it's me and Colton. And Colton, he's real good at basketball knowledge from my gathering with you or whatever. So, hey man, it's good to kind of get back in action to finally, start feeling better from this health deal. I do want to send out there that I did step down as the boys tennis coach and the football coach, and I did that for a couple of reasons. Number one, my wife, after my third stroke, I told the wife, I said, maybe I should, step back until I'm healthy, and she said yes. Obviously right away. My doctors have said the same thing. But that doesn't mean that I can't be a part of the programs. It doesn't mean that we can't bring you out there, the listeners, the viewers, quality content for our kids. And
more exclusive content now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it's going to open up a whole new thing in the fall. Colton and I have kind of engaged with that. Expanding volleyball, expanding into football, even do some cross country. Even this spring, we're talking about maybe doing some track.
Yeah.
Getting some videos out there. Soccer. I know Coach Kerry Birkin was freaking pumped. That we mentioned that we're going to do a little soccer.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to play soccer in high school, so I would not mind at all going out there and watching the Bloodhounds battle out on the soccer field this year.
And also, get in there and watch some tennis, and stuff like that. But
showcase what Fort Madison's got, because we got a lot of young talent still rolling right through this high school.
100%. Now, tonight on the starting, this is the Fort Madison 8th grade A team. This is where we're going to start. Owen Weisinger, also a pretty damn good wrestler. I said that. Sorry, folks. I do know that it's before adult time anyway. So Owen Weisinger, number 22, will start. Oliver Gracie, number 26. Caden Ream, number 27. Bray Hill, number 28. And Sam Ramsey, number 35, will be our starters for the A game. And, just to throw that out there, there's lots of names that also wrestled. So they're going to have some tough decisions to make in future dates, right?
Absolutely. That's one thing that's always a little bit tough when you're in high school. And, maybe in middle school, it kind of works out a little bit easier. But once you get to high school, kind of just picking your poison, might say, for what sport you want to actually really pursue.
I think it was the other night. I think it was at when our boys played HTC. Bray Hill was there with his dad, and his dad said, "Ask him." And Bray says, "Hey, can Dog Pound do our game?" And I says, "Yes." Yeah, and then his dad said, "See how easy that is, Bray, right?" I'm kind of a Bray fan. I got to spend some time with him last summer when we went up to Iowa City and we worked on football fundamentals. And he got some reps with our varsity because obviously, there's certain times when, you don't want the baseball coach doesn't want the quarterback to throw if they're pitching that night. But it is exciting. We're going to bring as much content as we can, but we also are looking for other people that are interested out there. Obviously Diego Lozano did a freaking phenomenal job.
Absolutely phenomenal job. I loved doing that duel with him the other night. It was a pleasure to have him kind of co-host with me while you were still recovering, and I look forward to having him back because he is a plethora of knowledge when it comes to wrestling and kind of knowing what's going on, especially with these kids. So.
And to be honest with you, I would be okay if he stepped in, and I could be behind the scenes. I kind of like doing that stuff anyway, right?
Yep, absolutely.
But, I love calling it, but my God, Lozano and you guys were getting into your niche towards the end, right?
That leg cradle, I think that kind of opened it up for us because that was definitely a memorable night for sure.
Yeah, speaking of which, so the leg cradle ended up winning
the
Sportsman of the Week. Scooter, Oliver Shellick, he's going to win that. But I tell you what, the other three were very, very deserving this past week. Kat DePrima winning her 100th match. And, obviously Hadley Wolf She was on fire the other night.
Yep.
I know you were listening and
Setting up
watching.
a bunch of 3-pointers and taking that school record. And I mean, the way sports work nowadays, it's hard to chase records sometimes. So being able to step up and get that 3-point record is pretty huge. And 100 wins on the mat isn't ever an easy feat. So she was definitely deserving.
Absolutely. And, another gal that was absolutely deserving is Deanna Davis. She's the all-time rebounds leader, got her 500th rebound and counting the other night. So it's exciting. So it's just exciting to bring, Dog Pound Radio, pretty much everywhere in Fort Madison and the Burlington area.
Absolutely. And what I love the most is most of those guys that were nominated are still young. So we have plenty of years with them still. So it's something to look forward to. I know Scooter's got a little bit of time left, and it's going to be awesome watching them grow.
Absolutely. Now, you're going to have to bear with us tonight because we don't know all the names.
That's right.
We have some numbers. You got me? All right. So we got Zane on the cam for us tonight. So we're going to call it Zane Cam. It's a little better here because you don't have to move it quite as far. Yeah. Hope you like the picture. Let us know where you're listening from. We're excited to make the call. I think it says Trent Scott. Okay, so Scott watching, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Looks like we're just a couple moments away from getting this thing kicked off.
So Sam, who?
I think that's Sam Ramsey.
Yeah, Sam Ramsey, big kid.
Getting jump ball out here as we get underway.
Oh yeah, look.
Nice vertical out there.
Bray Hill is going to get the early assist there.
Beautiful feed on the inside there for Fort Madison. Great way to start off this game.
Yeah. So we're working, man. Let's see. Okay. From what I hear, this 8th grade ball team is quite the team.
Absolutely. I was watching them warm up just a little bit earlier. They were making shots.
Yeah,
they were making shots. Definitely making shots.
All right. So number 27 bringing the ball over to Bray Hill. I do know Bray, so that makes it easy. 22 gets the ball up top of the key over to the right. Okay, 22 is Owen. 35, big guys going inside, and it's going to be right off the top there. So Bloodhounds now up 4-0. And what's awesome is they're running the same stuff that the varsity runs. So
yeah, and that's a little bit like what we talked with football for Doherty. It's having the same system growing up and then getting to that high school level, you're just going to be that more comfortable stepping into that role and performing at that high level.
100%. Okay, it's going to be a steal by Hill.
Beautiful steal.
He's going all the way up. Nice little soft hand.
Absolutely. That's a better layup than I can make.
so 6-0, real quick, 4:43
left to go.
Yep. It's exciting tonight if we have a B game as well.
Okay, absolutely.
And again, we're working on it. Washington's going to pick it up and turn it over.
Travel here.
So yeah. This is fun. Coach Rump and Coach Knight down there, longtime fixtures of Bloodhound sports, going from the high school down to the lower levels. So they're working. Bray's going to bring it over. Big man's going to take a 3. Bray Hill with the rebound.
Beautiful rebound off that shot there. I like seeing everybody staying down in there and looking for the rebound.
Okay.
Got to push off the back there.
They're going to call a foul on
21 of Washington, I do believe.
Okay.
A little bit of a push in the back, I do believe. It's going to take team fouls of 2 or 1. Excuse me.
They got a box set. Looks like they want to try to give it inside the big dude. Okay, 27 driving in, 26 over. Going to make a call here. Look at this drive to the basket. It's going to be a 2-shot.
Absolutely.
That is
Ren.
Okay. So Ren will shoot 2 here.
Sure.
Yeah.
According to that, yeah.
Ren.
Yeah, Caden Ren. If we're mispronouncing, help us. All right. So Caden's going to miss the first of 2. Rump out there yelling communication. It's pretty,
Pretty quiet here.
yeah. This is probably the smallest crowd we've ever seen. Dog pound.
Yeah.
Normally it's elbow to elbow. Second shot up, it's good.
Beautiful.
So it's going to be 7-0, setting back up the kind of the diamond press.
Yeah, full court press right off the whistle. So
Yeah.
we'll see if Washington's able to kind of work their way out of that full court press.
I was going to kick it up there fast, and it goes right in.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, hello. All right, we can't see the home team hoop.
Stay on it there, cameraman.
We're working on it. You got to bear with us here. Bill goes up.
I believe
Zoom all the way out. I think we're all the way out.
If you go side screen, like hold your phone sideways, that might if they flip their phone sideways.
Yeah,
while
if you
watching,
if you
it might
flip
widen out
if you're watching from your phone, you have to flip it sideways.
should widen it out for you guys.
You want to watch it on your YouTube? We do have a YouTube app, Coaching Culture and Athletics. Bray Hill with 2. It's 9-2. Hi, Mom. You know what? My mom would say the same thing, so I'm not going to give anybody a hard
Yeah,
time.
that's my old lady down there. She's not feeling the greatest tonight, so she decided to stay home and watch from the bed.
So let's talk about the rest of the week. Thursday, we're going to make the trip down to Keokuk, and Coach Doherty's going to ride with us. So that's going to be kind of fun to pick his brain on the way down. So it's we'll have varsity women's, varsity men's, and I think a little pee-wee action. So
yeah, Didi is always a good time to be around. He's full of knowledge and maybe a little quirky.
100%. And then also on Saturday, our fine friends and our season sponsor is sponsoring our next 2 Saturdays. So it's exciting to be able to get gas and to be able to get our entry fee, and we'll be rocking and rolling. So Washington's still on that. Bray Hill's going to hit it. It's going to go back out the end. So
3:23 left to go in the first. Another beautiful layup inside. That'll take the Hounds lead 11-2.
That was number 27. Okay. No difference. Okay. I have no idea. I know that we can see the hoop here. Maybe try YouTube. I'm not sure. So
I can zoom in a little bit.
Might be. I don't know.
oh, they can't see the hoop. We're too far away. Okay. Okay, go. There you go.
Working it back down the court for Fort Madison, 27. Another beautiful shot on the inside.
Score's going to be 13-2.
Fort Madison's staying.
Just
Absolutely.
kind of hold that. I'm going to look on my
Fort Madison's still kind of using that full court press to their advantage. Washington still hasn't quite figured out a way to battle through it yet.
Tim Hill was the first to comment tonight, so we're excited about that.
Looks like number 32 is going to check in for the Bloodhounds. That'll be J.R. Minky.
Still looking. Oh, you know what?
And Peck, number 24, looks like he's going to be coming into the game as well.
You know what? Hey, we are going to log out and log back in. So give us just a second.
1 or 2 minutes here. We'll